Right, so good morning guys, welcome to another video. This is not a video I thought I'd be making and not a video I really want to make, but behind me is my Seat Leon FR and it's completely dead. The battery's dead. Drove it last week Saturday and it was fine. Woke up at 5 this morning and it is stone cold dead, and literally it is, as you guys can just see it there, it's in the garage, it's dead. Now, yeah, people said just jump start it. Well, there's an issue. A, I can't get into the car. B, I'll show you now, basically I can't get to open the bonnet to get to the battery, and I'll show you guys that right now. So as you guys can see, the car's in the garage. Like I said, completely dead. Like I'm pushing the button, like mirrors won't even fold, door is locked. Like it is. So the only door that's open for some reason is that door. I'm not too sure why that is, but this door has unlocked. So I can get into the car via that, but as you can see, the driver's side, and I'm presuming the passenger side door is locked as well. Obviously mirrors are all tucked in, so basically the battery is stone dead. Now with Seat Leon's, to open the bonnet of the car, you need to open the passenger door, and the latch is in the corner of the passenger door. I need to open that fairly wide so you can actually lift the catch up to pop the bonnet. As you guys can clearly see, there is no ways I'm opening that passenger door wide enough to pop the bonnet. I have looked online, apparently there is a emergency catch, I read on the forum, in the boot, but again, can barely open the boot. Step one is, let's try and get into the driver's side and unlock all the doors, because obviously the immobilizer and the central locking, because it's so dead, that's all not working. Pretty much everything on this car is electronic, unfortunately. Handbrake, gearbox is obviously automatic, so I can't just put it into neutral and roll it or move it. So first task is to try and get the driver's side door open, which I'll show you guys now. There's a manual keyhole which I'm going to try and find and put in. Then next will be to try somehow get this bonnet open. What you're going to do is pop that, and then apparently this pops out somehow. Right. That was a lot harder than what I thought, but I've done it. I pulled that out like that, and I've popped this cover off, and that obviously reveals the keyhole. So now, hopefully, if I stick the key in the car, that will unlock. Let's go. Uh-oh. Right. Alarm went off, but now we're in the driver's side. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna try start the car quickly. See what happens. But let's see. No. There is absolutely no power and everything is just tweaking. We've got like absolutely no power. Foot's on the brake, keys in, it is dead. Still can't open all the doors though. There is the catch there, and what I've basically done is I've wiggled it and jiggled it, and I think I might have just heard the bonnet pop. I think I've popped. Yes! Oh yes! Right, I was able to jiggle the lever and pop the bonnet open, so we can't get to the bonnet. So move the cars around. I'm just gonna open the bonnet for the Fiesta. Right, so there's the battery on the Leon, and then over there, there's the battery on the Fiesta, so I've got to get a lead. Right, so we've got the jumper cables going. I'm going to try and start it. Oh, they are off. That's DRLs. So, I think it needs to, battery warning light. Let me try one more time. No. So we're gonna let it charge for a bit more. So we have power to the car, but it's just not enough juice to get the engine to turn over. So we're just trying a few tricks. Right, so I'm gonna try again. See if this gets the engine. He's not happy. Right, let's try. No. It is not happy. No, it's not happening. It's not happy at all. The car is not happy. It's not happening at all. Right, John's gonna try the car and see. It wants to start. Right, so we've got power to the car, electronics and that are coming on, the mirrors are folding in now, the dashboard is lighting up, but it just doesn't have enough power to turn the engine over to get the engine started. So we're just trialing and error a few things. But currently we've got Fiesta running cables to it. Right, so Fiesta wasn't working, so now we're going to try my other car and see if this has enough power to jump it or not. Right, so we've got the other car in place now. Let's see. Lights are on, that's a good sign. No. Right, not at all. Yes! Yes! Right. We've done it. We've done it. Right, Leon is started. I'm gonna get him out the garage. Right. He's a Christmas tree. Right. Error park pilot. Oh dear. He is literally like. Oh dear. Let's get him out the garage. Let's just turn him around. Oh dear. There are lights absolutely everywhere. Does the reverse camera come up? Okay, reverse camera's on. Let's. Oh dear, man. There's literally lights everywhere. Oh. Well, at least he started and he's out the garage. We're not going to turn him off yet. Probably take him for a nice drive now. Just get him charged up. It's been on about an hour drive to literally down the motorway, just trying to get the battery charged up. I've literally had the radio, absolutely everything off. Unplugged my dash cam, unplugged the tracker, unplugged my car charger, and I've literally just drove 70 miles an hour on the motorway, up and down the motorway. I have yet to turn him off. He's still on, he's still running. Just trying to get that battery charged up at all. Just gotten home now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Fiesta in the garage for now. The plan was to clean the Fiesta today, but honestly, I'm so tired. I'm about to turn him off. I'm about to turn him off. Right. Right, he is all turned off. Now let's hope he turns back on. Like I said, I'm going to leave him for about an hour. And then see what happens. I'm going to fetch Lexi at 2. So about 3-4 hours time I'm going to fetch Lexi. So obviously I'll take him out again for a drive. It's been about 3 hours now. And let's see if Leon unlocks. That's a good sign. Mirrors are on. Mirrors are open. That's a very good sign. Right, I'm gonna jump in the car. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. He starts, and then I'm gonna fetch Lexi, which is a good 45-minute drive. Let's see if he starts. It's quite awkward to get. Right. Key in. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Right, needs charging, that's fine. Right, that's a problem. Right, so once again I've had to use my other car to jump it, and it started right away. So I don't know what's going on. Oh dear. We took the executive decision to go speak to our mechanic that deals with our Fiesta. He would deal with this car, but because this car's got a service plan to see it, as of yet he hasn't done any work on this car, but he probably will do in the future. He checked the battery, and turns out that the battery is really bad. What was his exact words? It's just dangerous in the condition that it's in. Overheating. Pretty much the battery is kaput.
It was bubbling. It was leaking acid, and it was overheating.
It was smoking.
It was steaming when it was in the car, and you could hear it like fizzing when we took it out, and it was boiling hot.
So, had a new battery in, and he's done some tests, and that should solve absolutely everything. We just had a finished battery, which is fine, because we all say this is the first battery in the car, therefore that battery's 5 years old. So actually it's done really well. Still got lights on the dash, but the most of them have cleared now. If I put my start, let's see if my start-stop works. Put that into eco, foot on the brake, and no, air start-stop system. So that's not working, that's fine. With these cars, like he was explaining, they need to like recalibrate themselves pretty much. So just driving it, the car pretty much resets itself. So when you go put fuel in, because the fuel's dropped from 85 down to 30, which again, unfortunately these cars, it's all electronic. So if the battery goes, everything, literally the whole car goes. Every single thing is digital in this car, all electronic. So we're gonna go put some fuel in, turn the car off. Fingers crossed after we fold it up that it's... Oh, almost lost the lights. Ready? Oh, come on! Yes! 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 Oh! And that was instant, no stuttering. And the dash is clear. We've got... The dash is... There's no more... That's just my seatbelt light, and my foot's not on the brake. But we've got no ABS is on, adaptive cruise is on, adaptive cruise activated, your assist is on, auto start stop is on. Right, just like that guys, he's back where he started this morning. Well, he was in the garage, but I can confirm, push the button, he's all sorted. So it turns out the battery was very, very bad, and actually our mechanic did say it's actually a massive health and safety risk, because it was bulging. Like I said, I'll put those clips in. So if you look at that, bulging. That's not good at all. It is next morning. I just want to check with you guys. I have the keys with me. Right, that's a very good sign. Key in. Good sign. Good sign. No battery lights, anything. And foot on the brake, and brilliant. Everything's starting, lights are on. That is great, no issues. Brilliant. Starts first time, no warning lights on the dash at all. Everything's all good. Right guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Battery, that's all he needed. I am so happy. Honestly, I was getting really worried when it didn't start like the fifth or fourth time. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.